Well, good day everybody. This is Chris with the Ancient Scholar. I hope this video finds you all doing well. I just got off of it's a Friday afternoon, just got out of work. Went out to the range, put another 100 or so rounds through the Hellcat. And in addition to that, let's just go ahead and make sure that we are clear. All right. Okay, so we're free and clear. You can see, have a grip, put some additional grip on it, and also have a gas pedal. Put about 100 rounds through it, plus a couple hundred more quote-unquote rounds of dry fire over the last week, and I'm having the exact same results. I have never been more disappointed in how I get on with a firearm than I am with this right now. I'm actually quite dejected. I really wanted this to work out. And, I've watched some videos. I've spent so much time focusing on trigger discipline with dry fire, getting a good grip. I find if I focus on just one round at a time and get as tight a grip as I possibly can, I'm able to get, the grouping isn't too bad, right? The 3 or 5 round shot group isn't that bad, but they're all low. And obviously that suggests it's something I'm doing. And I just don't know how to overcome the problem. I'm completely out of tools or thoughts or ideas at this time. And unfortunately, I am going to have to go back to carrying my 365 as my primary weapon. Because I understand what I said in earlier videos about having serious reservations about Sig as a company, but at the end of the day, I need to carry a firearm that I get on well with, that I can shoot. This is just not working out for me, unfortunately. I'm incredibly disappointed and quite dejected, actually, about how things are getting on. Maybe, I'll probably do a couple more range sessions with it. But I just can't put it in my rotation if I can't get solid hits. And I'm not talking incredibly long distances. I started at about 12 to 13 yards, and just, I was aiming center of mass, and the shots were going kind of down in the belly. That's so low, right? Yes, it's on a target. It's roughly center of mass, but at 12, 13 yards, I really shouldn't be performing that poorly. I was, like I said, I brought it into about 8 yards, 7 to 8 yards, and I was able to get a pretty good group. But again, they were all, even at 7 yards, like 2 inches low, and just slightly to the left, but 2 inches low. And just at that distance, it's just not good enough, in my opinion, and is nowhere near how I'm able to perform with the Sig, where at 15 yards, I can do a non-standard response, 5-1, boom, 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 right? And all 5 rounds land, within, like a palm, center of mass, right, in the vitals, roughly in the A zone. Right? I can't do that with this. And so I don't feel like I could comfortably, confidently, and safely, carry this and employ it. God forbid, employ it in a situation where I needed to. So unfortunately, for the time being, I'm going to have to go back to the P365 because it just it's an ineffable, for ineffable reasons, I just shoot it so much better than this. It just is so much better. And that's just the unfortunate reality of the situation. And, you know, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to make things up. I am going to accurately document my experience. And unfortunately, that has been my experience over, let's see, I'm about just over 550 rounds now, or 650 rounds through this now. So, I mean, the break-in period for comfortability should be about over. The good thing I can say is that it has been completely reliable. I haven't had any malfunctions whatsoever with this. All right, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.